Donald Trump's tariffs have hurt many American businesses, particularly small ones. Our next guest is a working mother of two, and she created a new business to help mothers breastfeed their children while on the go. Joining me live is Ramsey. She's the founder and chief executive officer of Junobie. Thanks so much for your time, Nikki. So tell us about your lived experiences and how these tariffs have affected your business.
Well, initially, whenever we first heard about the tariffs, we were kind of like thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna pay like 35% cost and tariffs, and then like every day, the cost would go up and up. It would increase more and more, and now we're at over 140% tariff cost, which makes it, of course, unsustainable to operate our business. So they have essentially put us out of business. The tariffs have. But we have kind of tried to reach out to we have an Australia distributor, Milk Bar. So we reached out to our distributor when we heard about the cost of these tariffs increasing to over 100%. To see if there was some sort of help that we could get from our distributor in getting the products, keeping the company alive, of course. But yeah, they've impacted us quite significantly.
Okay, so it forced you to look at a way around these tariffs, essentially. I think part of the purpose of Donald Trump's tariffs is that he wants to see a reindustrialization of America. He wants to see the products that you're buying from China actually manufactured in America. But we know that doesn't happen overnight. So in effect, it's just made you look at other markets. Is that correct?
Correct. So it would be nearly impossible for us to manufacture our silicone milk storage bags in the U.S. We've tried. It's not a sustainable business model. So of course we have to source from China, and we've been around for 5+ years. We have been distributing in Australia for 5+ years, and it's been a really strong market for us on the sustainability piece. So of course, naturally, I was like, okay, well, we have a strong market here in Australia. Then if we can't get the product in the US, then we can, of course, lean in heavier and distribute more in the Australian market where we already have the brand established.
Wow. Well, Nikki, I really appreciate your time. Such a degree of difficulty that Donald Trump has added for you and your small business. The small silver lining this morning is that he has said, for what it's worth, that the tariffs will come down substantially soon. So are you taking a little comfort in that?
Thank you. Yes, we are definitely taking comfort in knowing that the price would come down a little bit. We're hoping that it will still make it to where the product is sustainable, to where we don't have to pass on the cost to our customers, just because when you're dealing with eco-friendly, sustainable products, we're already at like a premium threshold anyways. So yeah, we're hoping it'll come down and we don't have to pass on that cost to our customers. So
yeah, you're really positive in the face of what must be a pretty trying time for you. We really appreciate your time. Do check in with us soon.
Thank you.